Hello, Jamers. Jot of War, Day 2. So, part 1 got demonetized because it's not advertiser friendly. I wonder if it's because of all the violence, or the boobage, or the fact that I flip off the camera like 18 times a minute now. I don't know. Alls I knows is, I had a really good time. Well, the beginning was a bit rough, like the wooden boxes and such, toxic. But then I had a really good time. And McGee, you're so toxic. Like this comment if you're watching the stream in 2069. McGee, be honest with me. Were you prepping that like as soon as I tweeted that? For context, if you're watching and you don't know what we're talking about, I tweeted like, sometimes I feel like I'm the biggest loser and failure to ever walk the planet. And then I remember that I don't comment who's watching this in 2025 on music videos on YouTube. And I saw McGee like it, and then as soon as I tweet out that I'm live, McGee's like, who else is liking this post in 2025? You're toxic, brother. But hello. Welcome back. McGee, can I ask you a question? And this is more just because if Eternal's lurking, she's going to be crashing out. McGee, you know how the chat, how it looks right now? Is how it looks like in the starting soon scene, be right back, all that. But I recently changed the chat overlay on the main scene. Do you think I should leave these ones how they are? Or do you think I should make them look like the new one in the main scene? To be more uniform. I asked Eternal, assuming as she's the artist, and I asked my mom, assuming as she's unbiased. And they say leave it. But I'm like, oh. But I might as well ask a lad, you know what I mean? I just thought of it when I went back and saw the post again. Ah! Also, sorry I'm an hour late. I'm gonna keep it real. I recently joined the Elgato Discord just so I could request / suggest. In addition to their Discord plugin for the Stream Deck, I would very much like to be able to move users from one voice channel to another. I have a multi-action that uses a bot to do it, but it would just be more efficient and practical if it was built in. I've asked for it before, but you know, obviously whatever. But anyways, you know what, I'm gonna go save because my health is looking pretty bad. Anyways, and then I get notifications when they go live, and they were giving away an Elgato Facecam Mark II, which is the webcam that I would like to upgrade to. So I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just start the stream a little bit late, because otherwise, I know me, I would keep it open and keep glancing and be distracted. I think this is fine because it's not an overlay on top of gameplay. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, this is fine. Same with the be right back and starting soon and stuff. Whereas the one that I added to the main scene, I think is good because it's legible without being too in the way. That's why here the messages stay, because it's just like empty space, right? You know what, I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna do it. I'm sorry, I'm toxic. Just in case. But yeah, like here the messages stay because it's like, otherwise it's just empty. Whereas on the main scene, they disappear after 30 seconds because, like, we've read the message, so why clutter the screen with stuff, you know? You understand. You understand. That's what I like about you, McGee. You understand. You understood the assignment, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's fair. See, I like my stuff to be uniform. Like, literally, the be right back scene, the just chatting scene, like, everything is laid out exactly the same and such. But I think in this case, it's fine. Mark with the 18-month resub. Thanks, homie. Speaking of uniform, I changed the font for those alerts because of the font for the new alert box. Mark, how you doing? Thank you for the 1.5-year sub, homie. Fun fact, I spent literally hours redoing my alert boxes, and then the very first fucking alert that went off was Lightspeed resubbing with Prime, which set off both alerts at the same time, and I was like, I just want to die. Changed it because settings real. Chris, what's going on? Lightspeed, how you doing, brother? Thank you so much, Dave, for trying to help me win that Elgato face cam. That's why you my boy. And that's why Chris, McGee, and Mark are banned. Bye! It was a fun stream, though. I'm not into like the whole wholesome, cozy streamer stuff. But she was super sweet. Watching her show off her trinkets for 2 hours. I will say I like watching people be happy enjoying shit. So that was a fun stream. And honestly, while I was doing it, I was playing Ziggurat too. So I was vibing. Chat, I've been... Literally, I was saying... last time I streamed Ziggurat 2, I was like, yeah, in the past, you know, like, I've streamed this game. And, like, Ziggurat 1, I could stream for, like, 10, 12 hours. And have a good time the whole time. Oh, right. Whoops. And then Ziggurat 2, I would find myself, like, after 2-3 hours, I'd be, like, bored and be like, okay, let's go. But, as I said that, dude, I don't know what happened, but it gripped me by the fucking balls. And now it's like, after the streams, while the YouTube upload is going, I'm playing Ziggurat 2 in the mornings while I'm up early because I'm waiting to see if my stomach is trying to put me in the ground. I'm playing Ziggurat 2. I'm going ham and cheese on that motherfucker, bro. Kia! Where's ground pound, idiot? Ground pound this. Oh, there's a lot of these assholes. Personally, I think it'd be worse to have the pop-up text. No, I wouldn't do the pop-up. It would stay on the screen. I just meant like how it looks, like with the white border and all that.
Good, my boy. Good.
Only the main scene it would fade out.
Chosen wisely. I knew it was so.
Who are you?
So you have the blades, the skin.
It's me in 2 years. Only watched dented streamers, and then what happened?
Will survive at that.
Also, I personality think it'd be. Are you guys okay?
Don't want you dying before
I'm the one who drinks.
his grave.
Mickey, thank you.
Grave. In the middle of a battle? Who will occupy it, old man?
You will, my son. Oh, I've got a lot of.
Then I leave it unsold because you're a rat.
All will be revealed in good time.
Yo, Chris, this you?
All appears to be lost, Kratos. I will be there to help.
Or like that on purpose? Oh, the humanity. Don't disturb me now.
Disturb me now, son. I've got my work to do, and you have yours, and precious little time left to do either.
For science? Okay. Do what I do with 1 foot in the grave. Smile up on my face like everything's okay. Chat, has anybody listened to the new Linkin Park song? I'm not gonna lie, I fucking love it. And I gotta see, they're coming to Montreal and they added a second date. I didn't get a ticket because, as you know, I'm like old and broken, and so like I made an exception for Sleep Token. But as a rule, it's like I'm done with shows. But I'm gonna see. Luckily I saw Linkin Park many moons ago when Chester was still around. But I fucking love the new album so much. Emily's a monster. And the new song absolutely rips. I know there's supposed to be 2 more in the deluxe edition of From Zero, and I'm all about it, as they say. But yeah, I gotta see. I got my ticket for Baby Metal. I don't know if you saw, Mark, but not only is Baby Metal coming, but the openers are Black Veiled Brides, which I'm like, on. A couple songs I like. A lot of them I find corny. They're kind of like I Prevail, where there's a couple bangers, but a lot of them I'm just like, maybe if I was 14. The graphicals! Woo-wee! And then, but Bloodywood is the other opener. Who you know I love. If anybody doesn't know Bloodywood, Indian metal, and it's fucking awesome. Give me that blue. Give me that blue, dabba dee dabba die. Kia! But, yeah, so... And then I was like, oh man, it's a Monday. It's June 30th. Like, that sucks. Hopefully my new meds keep my IBS a little bit more manageable, so I don't have to fucking have a panic attack the whole night like when I went to see Sleep Token. But, whatchamacallit, I was like, oh, Monday, dude, like, I'm too old to, like, go to a show and then go to work the next day. But then I was like, wait, the next day is fucking Canada Day. So I have the day off work. Let's fucking go. But Lincoln Park is like a Tuesday or Wednesday, so like, I will die. But it's okay. Anyways, I hope everybody had a good week. Hope everybody had a good Friday. I'm not gonna lie, my week was fucking ass. And I'm exhausted and beat the shit. But I'm stoked to be streaming a video game for you and hopefully giving you some laughs. And you know what? If you don't laugh, you're banned. How about that? Huh? Thoughts? Also, because I started a bit late, I was hoping to just like stream a bit late today and finish this. We'll just finish it tomorrow. Like I was saying, I'm playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with E, aka number 1, Eternal's oldest Shurins. But we're gonna do that in the second half of the stream, so I was planning on starting with either the Minecraft event and or the new Darktide update. But I'll either just finish this and then do Keep Talking, or I might try to just start a couple hours early and then like finish this, check out one of those, then do Keep Talking. We'll see. Sam, what's cracking, baby? Got home from a show like 30 minutes ago, so that was neat. What'd you go see? Eggs? I hope not in this economy. Do they, is this like a, do they spawn infinitely? I'm supposed to just move on? Or is this like, cracking them to cook? You're cooking the eggs? Resell them on eBay, bro. What the fuck are you doing? A Swedish artist I like, nothing big. Still, that's sick. That's pretty sweet. Did you have a good time? Was the show good? Getting fat anymore, super good. I thought you were in the gym getting ripped. What the hell happened? I'm gonna downvote you on Reddit. Huh? Now what? Sam's all about that Reddit gold, so I know he's crying. You know what I was thinking about today? You know there was a couple of these mashing sequences that I really struggled with? I think what might happen, because this PlayStation controller that I'm using, this PlayStation 2 controller I'm using, has triggers instead of buttons, right? And so the buttons take a longer time to press in. I wonder if that's why I wasn't mashing fast enough. Because I'm pretty sure at the time they were just like a normal button, like almost like a second bumper, right? And so it takes less time to press. Oh, good. That's fun. Hey, that was awesome. Is tonight gonna be hell? Yeah, imagine having a free gym and not going. So, last night, Lightspeed and JJ were telling me how, this game and 2 are basically ass now, but then 3 gets fucking goated. I go, I just also eat? Well, I mean, you're supposed to, so you, like, get protein. I think tonight is going to be, although a shorter stream, a very long stream. Unless... Can I pull these off? Get lunch today since I slept through my alarm and I didn't have time to make food. Oh, that sucks. I get it now. I have to block the spawns. At least they give me a little bit of time. And they don't just spawn them every 15 milliseconds. Yeah, I saw that pop up. I must scream and I have no mouth. It's like from like 93. And it just came out for whatever reason. I've never heard of it and I was like, what? What a title. Yeah, okay, right? This is what I have to do? God, if their noises weren't so fucking annoying. Point and click adventure. I'll point here at what you can click. If you feel me? Chris gets it. Chris knows what I'm talking about, huh, Chris? The old grabberoonie of the pantaroony? Thoughts? You could soft lock yourself? That's so sick. Dude, it's just like in real life. Sometimes you make bad decisions and you soft lock yourself out of ever having happiness. Kind of like what I did. God, I wish I would have thought of that 4 minutes ago. Lightspeed, how's Lego treating you, brother? Lego Marvel. Hey, can I tell you a secret, Lightspeed? Can I make it public? I think you're marvelous. Thoughts? Why do I play video games? If all they cause me is pain. I know I have to go there, but I have a feeling that there's got to be a little game or secret here. Dude, in my headset, this is so blown out. Holy shit. Oh, there's nothing. Awesome. Did you play so many video games and never get better? Because I play so many video games. I don't stick to one long enough to get good. And I do this little thing called just playing them to crack jokes and entertain you. But you know what's funny? The games that I'm good at are the hard-ass games. Like, I'm amazing at Super Meat Boy and Trials. The games that make people want to fucking die. But then I'll play like Mario and I lose my fucking mind. It's so weird. Debatable. Oh, I'm sorry, are you a fellow golden god? When did that happen? Buster? Part of my language. I hope I didn't mean to offend or nothing. I was just trying to prove a point. I wasn't trying to like make you cry or nothing. Oh, sorry. Are you a golden Jot of War as well? Anybody in chat have golden god and Super Meat Boy? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll take the gift subs. Thanks. You buffered on my end, so I missed what you said. I'm not gonna repeat the compliment I gave you. It was a one-time deal. It was a good one, though. You would have probably cried of joy. Holy! Buffer this. Dude, I literally mentioned one time that he goes to the gym and he starts talking about how he's buffer than me. What the fuck? toxicity is palpable. That guy was right. What's true? Look at this.
Kratos, help me! Help me!
No, Jade, don't die.
Hurry!
Oh no, she only has one pant. Her weight is unevenly balanced. She's so dead. All right. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Fountain of Youth. They knew. They knew dumbasses like me existed.
Kratos, hurry!
I see. Soon.
Kratos, find a way out! You have to get to me!
Oh, can I not double it? Uh-oh. You must be from Ireland, because every time I see you, my penis be doubling. Thoughts?
Kratos, find a way out! You have to get to me!
You know, playing this now, this is like foreshadowing for what Atreus would grow up to be. Am I a genius? You don't have to answer that if you don't want.
Kratos, get me down!
1 sec, babe, I'm exploring. There's a lock on the door. It says no thanks. Vines. Well, this really is a 2005 game. They still had vines.
Help me, Kratos, please! Kratos, get me down!
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn. Oh my goodness. They're going ham.
Okay. The fuck? Mark with the 5 gifted? Hello? No secret behind the waterfall? Yeah, that's gonna be minus 2 points. I'm sorry. He dodged it. Ah, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Appreciate it. Chris, call off the band for tonight at least.
Kratos, get me down!
Tonight. Thank you, man. I don't think feminism is necessary anymore. Why would you say that during Women's Month? Where is she? Here, I hope.
Find a way out! You have to get to me!
And then another gifted to Samuel Manuel. Oh my god, I just gave myself PTSD remembering the game Manuel Samuel. Thank you so much, man. I wish there was a camera. Where is she? Fuck! Thanks for the gifted sub, bruh.
What are you doing? Help me, Kratos, please!
Am I fucking stupid? This fucking camera, where are you? And I'm so sorry. Wait. No, I have to do this so I can get to the vines.
Kratos, get me down!
Ah, you stupid asshole. Where is she? I wish there was a camera. Calm down, Blizzard. Employee of the month.
Kratos, I'm slipping. You must get here quickly.
I just put a platform for you and you didn't fall on it, so fuck you.
You must hurry.
You know what I found out? You know how like Spanish from Spain they speak with a lisp? Apparently that's how it was in ancient Greece. It's actually spelled Athens. Position yourself next to the edge of the wall and press X to jump. I could do that, maybe. Yeah, it's Greeth. Greeth lightning. No, Kith. Okay. Buttery, buttery, buttery.
Help me, Kratos, please.
Zeus, Kratos. What is that noise? I feel like I'm playing Donkey Kong.
I can't hold on any longer. I can't.
They really should have made video games illegal in the 90s. When you think about it. Yeah. Thoughts? No, you just sound like Daffy before he got his penis cut in the car door. I caught my penis in the car door. You slammed your penis in the car door. Ah! Jump, you fucking... This is a good game. It really aged well. It aged like milk when you think about it. So should we play Ziggurat? Oh my god. You slammed your penis in the car door. I can't believe I never saw that until I raided Twig the other day after playing. And I lolled. I'm gonna say it, I lolled. I've watched it like 50 times since. I love it. Even I succeeded at this on my first try as a kid. Yeah, because back then the controls weren't shit. So, is B? Yeah. This is wrong. She's so dead. Never mind. Hi! Jamer!
And with that act, Kratos set in motion the events that would lead to his downfall.
Oh, good.
Kratos.
Why do they always have their titties blasting out? Why do I not live in this time? Hello? Turtle, how are you? Happy National Women's Month? Women's History Month?
Or is it Athens you have come to save?
No, I can't. We must not stop.
And just like that, he subbed to her OF.
Into his soul, she saw a beast as well as a man. Once a captain in the Spartan army, Kratos had begun his command with only 50 soldiers. But soon his numbers grew to the thousands.
A Spartan? But he's not wearing a helmet. Actually, that tracks.
His tactics were brutal.
How is it woke if we're cutting heads off and
Drunk with
showing
power,
titties?
he was feared
Isn't that the
by
opposite?
all, except one. His wife was the only one to brave his fury.
How much is enough, Kratos? When will it end?
When the glory of Sparta is known throughout the world.
She
The
got some...
glory of Sparta. You
Looks like a pillow for her child.
His desire for conquest knew no bounds, but that which he desired would ultimately consume him.
By the gods, why would Athena send one such as you?
Stay out of my head!
Choose your enemies wisely, Kratos. Your brute strength alone will not be enough to destroy ARES.
Yeah, that seems to be the case, Mark.
Only one item in the world will allow you to defeat a god. Pandora's box, which lies far beyond the walls of Athens. Hidden by the gods
Is it an
across
actual
the
box?
desert to the east.
With the way you guys are all dressed, like, is it
But be warned, Kratos.
dinner?
Many have gone in search of Pandora's box. None have returned.
So they all died virgins. Alright. Wait, can I do anything else?
Go through the gates to the desert, Kratos. There begins the path to Pandora's box. It is the only way you will defeat ARES and save Athens.
Prostitutes in ancient Greek, not Greece, would literally walk down the streets wearing nothing. Are you, claiming she's a prostitute? She's just a normal woman. She's just an innocent woman. I didn't know this was a story about Twitch chat, right? Chat, that's you. I'm already hungry. And I have a sub in the fridge. That seems like I'm supposed to go there. Yeah, let's just see what was... This is a cool statue. I like the long sword that looks like Rainbow Road. Eternal, how are you? Well, you know. Besides shit. God, I felt so bad for you today. I was like, man, Eternal and I just... Handshake emoji, we're going through it. Wait, which way am I This seems like this is where I'm supposed to go now. Does anybody know which is the way to continue the story? Which is the side? If it weren't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Eternal, do you know that I have the numbers 13 tattooed on my thumbs? So I feel you. I said plural because what, like, one on one thumb, three on the other. You understand? You understand? I'm assuming this is the off the beaten path. This is the path where I beat off. What? Oh, but you seem to remember that you're better than me, huh? Huh, Buster? Huh, tough guy? Alright. Well, can I just do this? Aw, man. This game's stupid. But yeah, Eternal, besides the obvious, did anything good happen today? Oh. It's because your stream serves as an almost daily reminder that, you're the best. Because I'm super supportive and friendly. I had Little Caesars for dinner. That's cool. I don't know if I've ever had Little Caesars. Maybe once. Can't eat much of it because of my stop being fat shots. Shots. Yeah, Eternal's entering her Ozempic era. Skinny Legend got me quaking. That's one of my favorite Game Grumps comments of all time that they read on the show. Aaron looking slim fat, Skinny Legend got me quaking. Oh, I can climb. Maybe? If they stop flipping bullying me? What, the tuna? Oh, good they respawn. That's so hot. Hey, you know what? See you later, bruh. Stay blessed. Was that it? Is that it? Hey, 1 second, bro. All right, carry on. Grab him! This is not looking like the intended route. Okay, I'll go up. That's what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. The world's not ready for me to be skinny, smart, and funny. The trifecta, as it were. Wait, when did you get the third one? I won't tell you what the third one is. She girl. Stop, sniper! No sniping! Oh man. Yeah, it definitely does seem pretty long. I mean, at least by my standards. Eternal, does it seem long to you? Like, this seems huge, right? At least 7, 8. Holy shit. Does this one reclose? 9. Where's the rest of it? There it is. It's cold. It's scared. Wait, what? Uh-oh. I guess we'll never know what was up, whoops. Unless I reload the save. Wait, I saved right there, right? What? Were there stairs? Hey, it glitched on my end. I didn't see them. But you know what? Realistically, actually no. We'll keep our gemeralds. No, that was a test and Sam passed. Everybody else failed. Minus 3 points. Sam plus 5. Then so deep is touching his guts. That's yeah. That's where the IBS stands from. Incredible brain. Okay. Indentational bowel syndrome. I will say though, I was relieved that it was like quote unquote just IBS. I don't have to get like surgery and shit. I have a coworker who was going through what I was going through, but he's got, you know, 25 years on me, so it makes a bit more sense. Fuck me. But he had to get surgery, and it was a minor surgery, and now he's all good, but he had to recover for 3 months. And 3 months, you know, out of the warehouse sounds great, but he was saying that he couldn't force his muscles at all. So I was like, wow, I literally wouldn't be able to stream because I laugh too much here. So I remember have this. Chat, please. Please. It hurts me. You eat shit like shit, sleep like shit, drink like a fish, and you're surprised you got the bells of someone twice your age? I don't eat like shit anymore. And I've cut down my drinking. Right now it's Friday night, but I've cut down my drinking a lot. I lost 20 pounds because of it. Because of eating better and, name a vegetable. I eat vegetables every day. I've been eating so many salads. And then I cut down because I was thinking that that was irritating my guts because my dad used to have trouble with salads. But I lost 20 pounds. I had to tighten my belt by a notch. It's true. But, didn't even need fatty shot. I still have my belly, though. So maybe I'll just jam a couple needles in it. I don't know. Standing here gives you a foreboding feeling. It is as if your ultimate fate were tied to this very ledge. Fucking too real. God, I want one of those. I basically eat salad soups because I drown them in dressing. No. I try to put... I try to find, like, the balance of, like, I want to douse it, but I put the least amount possible. I put, like, just enough that it tastes good, but I know it's bad for me, so I put it the least amount possible. But no, I eat veggies all the time and stuff. And even, like, at work, when I get the canteen, because I often do, I've tried to, like, not eat... I think I've only had... I used to eat pizza, like, almost every fucking day. And I don't think lactose is a problem. That's the problem, is that nothing is consistent. That is my biggest problem with my stomach. I don't want to, like, talk about it too long because it's nasty, right? But usually it's like, okay, I eat cheese and I shit my guts out. I can't eat cheese. Cool. But, like, I can eat pizza one day, be totally fine. Eat pizza a week later, and literally think I'm gonna die before I finish it. I can eat salad one day, be totally fine. A week later, I eat salad, and I feel like I'm gonna die before I finish. Like, there's no clear, like, okay, I can't do this. That's why it's so fucking annoying. But just to be safe, I've, like, basically stopped eating pizza. And I've already for, like, ever now. I put lactose-free milk in my coffee. And then now lately I've been eating yogurt and oatmeal because my doctor told me to do that for the probiotics and whatnot. But there's no, like, yeah, the biggest trigger that is consistent is stress, and unfortunately, like many people, my life is nothing but fucking stress, especially the past couple of days. But, whatchamacallit? But I like veggies. Like most people, like when I was a kid, I don't remember if I really... The only one I specifically remember never, like, refusing and just fucking hating was Brussels sprouts. That's the only one I can think off the top of my head that I ever was, like, a little fucker about. But I feel like that's, like, literally every kid. And I don't mind them now. But obviously as you get older, your taste buds, like, die. And so now I can eat disgusting shit like that and be okay. Actually, the only vegetable I can honestly say I just don't do is asparagus. That shit is fucking disgusting. But that's like the only one I don't like. Other than that, I love me some veggies. But yeah, what was I was gonna say? So like, even when I'm like eating from the canteen, like yeah, I'll get like hamburgers and hot dogs and shit. But like, a lot of the time I get like a gyro, just because I'm like, this feels a lot healthier than other shit. And I've been drinking a lot. I still drink way too much on the weekends, and I gotta stop. It's just, also, I kind of just need to have, like, a little bit of, like, maybe, like, 2 days of my brain not trying to kill me. But I want to drink even less and preferably quit smoking entirely. Because that I've been on and off, and right now I am very, very much on. Since a while. Oh cool, the Minotaur like spawned out of the troll's asshole, that's sick. Yeah, that Eternal, that's fair. But it's the thing, you have like rheumatoid arthritis. It's not like you're just like, I'm just gonna... You know, eat like a fucking slob and whatever. Dude, there's some people at the hospital yesterday where I'm just like, how do you get that big? Like, unless you have a condition, but like you're walking around. Some people I'm like, I see them and I'm like, I don't want to be mean. Like, unless you have a condition, like, how do you get to that point, man? I guess you can just get to a point where you feel like it's absolutely hopeless, and so you just give up. But, I mean, for you, Eternal, it makes sense. I mean, in what, the past year or two, you started having to use a wheelchair, so it's like... Yeah, I'm not surprised you're not, like, going to the gym twice a day. Dude, I'm getting fucking rocked. This game is impossible. Right, there's a block in this game. Somebody, at least one person in chat doesn't know I'm joking. Wait, what the fuck? You can roll? Okay, let's just see if there's anything up here. That's good. That's a lot of health. Ooh. Carrots are good. Carrots are awesome. I'm not crazy about carrots when they're cooked. I like them cold. Also, I fucking hate tomatoes. I love ketchup and I like the taste of them and stuff. It's one of my whatchamacallit? It's just one of my like texture aversion things. Eat protein or lose your hair. That's an easy choice. Could you eat salads that don't require dressing? Oh yeah. I don't find lettuce boring or celery or cucumbers. I know I'll eat like cucumbers just like that. Fruits though, in general I don't like fruits, which is bad because fruits are good. But I like citrus, I like oranges and like lemons and shit, and I like watermelon. But my texture aversion started randomly one day for no fucking reason. I literally saw a blueberry and almost puked. I gagged so hard, and then it's like since that day, just I can't do berries. No idea why. My body just decided no. Can't do strawberries or blueberries or anything like that. Kiwi is out. I always liked kiwis, but now I don't know. You know what I think it is? Not that those are, but things that are, I have trouble with things that are like mushy. It fucking disgusts me. But so like kiwi is kind of like mushy-ish. Okay. Mushmelon. I don't know what that is. Honeydew, watermelon. I'm not big on honeydew. But watermelon's my favorite fruit. Mango's dope. Pineapple I like, but I gotta be in the mood for it. I don't know why. But I like it. Redneck way to say cantaloupe. Oh, okay. Cantaloupe. I find cantaloupe is just boring. I don't know. I just feel like it doesn't taste like much. Yeah, I like pineapple. It's just weird. I don't know why, but there's something about it where I'm like, I just have to want it. I'll fuck up oranges and watermelon every day, though. A dragon fruit recently was very disappointed for a fruit that looked so intense. The flavor was a whole lot of nothing. Really? What's the one that, like, smells crazy? Durian, right? I always think that, like, durian should have been the one named dragon fruit. It feels like the name would suit it, right? Because it's always like, it's got the most intense smell and this and that. Like, you think that that would be the fruit that gets the name, like, dragon. I've never had durian, though. Smell is too strong? How's the taste? Is it close? I would assume it's similar to the smell. Also, you know what's weird? As far as I know, I taste a lot. It's obviously kind of hard to know because, you know, I don't taste what you taste. But I have almost no sense of smell. But I taste just fine. Which is weird, because usually they go hand in hand. I didn't even get it close to my mouth without gagging, so I don't know what it tastes like. Jesus. I wonder if I'd be okay with it. Okay, this... I can't tell. This is why I wish there was like a map. Or like at least a marker. So I knew which is the way that I'm supposed to go. Very strong aversion to pungent smells. I mean, that makes sense. That's very logical. Repulsive fruit. Yeah, I like veggies, man. I like pretty much all foods. I'll eat almost anything, but one thing I can't eat is coconut. Really? I like coconut. I'm trying to think of, like, besides like texture aversion, is there something that I just like won't eat because I find it fucking gross? Maybe ass, I guess. I'm not into like butt stuff. Coconut milk and cooking is great, but any other way, fresh, as a drink, as a candy bar, whatever sucks. I like it. But I can understand that. It's a very different taste. You know, the jackfruit is ripe, but it smells like the girl booty. Hey, yeah. Speaking of girl booty. Girl, what's up, Athena?
Kratos, the journey forward is perilous, but one you must complete if you are to have any hope of saving Athens.
The Oracle spoke of Pandora's box. Can it be real?
The box exists. It is the most powerful weapon a mortal can wield.
And with
True,
such a weapon,
dude.
could defeat Ares.
With the box, many things become possible, and so it is hidden well, far across the desert of lost souls. There is safe passage through the deadly sands.
This reminds me of
but
Ocarina
only
of
those
Time.
who hear
Do we have
and
hover
follow
boots and the Lens of
siren's
Truth?
song will discover it. You must find the sirens, Kratos. Only they can guide you to Kronos, the Titan.
A Titan lives.
Kronos is the last. Zeus has commanded him to wander the desert endlessly, the temple of Pandora chained to his back, until the swirling sands rip the very flesh from his bones. Stay true to the song of the siren, Kratos.
What are the Cards of Cards Against
Your
Humanity
journey
box
begins
expansion is
here.
Pandora's
Only
vagina?
it leads you back to Athens, with Pandora's box.
Follow
are the-
the song of the sirens, Kratos. Find and destroy them all, and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
One of the funniest stories I've heard about Cards Against Humanity is Squeaks talking about how when he worked at his banking job, they could play it at the office, but if somebody played an inappropriate card, HR would talk to them. Like, What the fuck do you mean? Okay, I know we're only an hour in, but I'm fucking starving. I didn't eat dinner because, again, Fridays are chalked. So I'm just gonna eat a quick sub, and then we'll continue. Burb. Let us continue.
The song of the sirens, Kratos. Find and destroy them all, and the path through the deadly sands will be open to you.
It literally reminds me of Ocarina of Time. Okay, so I have to listen to the voices. It'd be hard to counteract the ones I already have. Well, I mean... Wait, am I actually supposed to listen for voices? Oh man, I'm so fucked. Was the sub good? It was delicious. Cold cut sub? The grocery store here has packs of 3 subs for like 15 bucks. And they're really good. So I really like them for just in general. I like them for weekends because it's simple and easy when I'm streaming. And then I like them for the work week because then it's just like practical to just like throw in some saran wrap and be good. I haven't checked my upgrades in a bit. So this is where I'm debating. Do I just level up my Blades of Chows? Because I feel like these abilities are cool, but they take so fucking long to charge and I don't use them often. I mean, I guess I should use them more often. But I feel like the best thing is to just upgrade my Blades of Chaos. Because they're still weak as fuck, I feel. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe I'll regret it. But, I guess we'll find out, huh? Rising Helios. Left bumper and triangle falling. Okay. R1, R1, R1. I'm not gonna remember any of this shit. Why am I even reading? Also, I feel like is there even a path, or do I just, like, walk? Also, I don't know why I can't stop clearing my throat now. Oh, now I hear the sirens. What the fuck? Amy Lee's in this game? Athena?
You must find and destroy the 3 remaining sirens before you may part.
Great. Hey yo. Hey yo. What the fuck? Cool. Okay, that's sick. Where did she go? I'm chalked. I'm so chalked. I saw a chest though. Right? Yeah. I seen it. This is gonna be miserable. So I have to kill 3 of them before I can enter. And I found one, she disappeared, so that's cool. Oh, let's get it. Call him Jean Valjean because he's Le Miserable.
Two remaining sirens before you may pass.
Right. Cool. Hey, honestly, I love it. This is a cool mission. That was probably a waste, realistically, but I guess we'll find out. So I just gotta run like an asshole and try to find the other two ladies. Awesome. I thought I heard a voice, but I guess it's just my crazy brain. A crazy straw is just a normal straw to a freakazoid like me. At least we're getting some stuff. Where are you? You sound very close. Where you is, girl? Fuck. Oh, this sucks. I hate this. But hopefully it doesn't last too long. There she is. Girl. Huh. Oh, I have a Minotaur. That's cool. You have a little bodyguard. That's awesome. Hey, good for you, huh? We love that for our queen. Get killed! Snap! Call me Thanos because I'd be snapping, boy. Sheesh! Oh, good, there's two. Bro? Do you not like my new abilities? Stab him! Head stab! Chad, how's everybody liking the game? Is there anybody here that has not played this? I assume, Eternal, you haven't played this. If you're still here, do you like it? Thoughts? Okay. I think it's pretty cool. It's decent, you know. It's old, but it's mostly fun. But one thing that's always fun about going to old series like these that I haven't played is seeing them progress, you know? Like JJ and Lightspeed were telling me apparently 2 like try to beat GTA, which I'm like, how did you do that in God of War? They were telling me it's kind of shit, but then 3 is goated. I don't know, it's always cool to see. Like, it's crazy to play this after having played 2018 and Ragnarok, you know what I mean? Okay, can't grab her. In game. In game, chat, in game. What the fuck? Wait, whoa, whoa. I'm getting fucking wrecked. But yeah, we'll have to finish this tomorrow. And like I said, maybe I'll start early so that we finish this and check out Minecraft and or Darktide and play keep talking and nobody explodes. Where the hell did she go? The fact that one spawned when I killed one makes me feel like they're gonna keep spawning until I kill her, so I want to kill her first. I know this is kind of toxic to do during Women's History Month, but she has to die. I'm sorry, it's just the game. It's not me that's toxic, it's Santa Monica. Stab. Okay, wait. Get her! Tear her fucking head off.
The desert sirens have been destroyed. The path before you is now revealed.
I don't like that they're uneven. Why didn't you make a triangle? Why you gotta be toxic, bro? Toxic AF. For real. FR. No cap even. God, it's so blown out. So overly loud. What's up, Chris? Okay. Dude, I can't die now. I don't want to redo all this shit. Okay, get him. Cut his head off. Stab his frontal lobe. Chris, how you doing? Chris, what do you think of this game? So head. Mash it! My tendonitis! This is fucking amazing when I played it 20 years ago. Yeah. What? Bro, how fast do you have to mash it? What the hell, man? The tendonitis is tendonitising. I can't do it anymore. Okay. It hurts too much. You're barely pressing it? Because I was pressing it so fast I couldn't detect it. God, I am hurting. Chris, isn't this part cool? You gotta admit. Button broken, you're right. This controller. Chris, I tried to win in an Elgato Facecam Mark II, but I'm not bracy, so it wasn't rigged and I didn't. Most of this game was pretty cool when I played it 20 years ago. Sick, dude. What are you playing now? I think my problem is right now I'm so Ziggurat 2-pilled. And everything else is kind of like whatever. No, but it's good. It's fun. It's dated, but it's fun for the most part. A couple of things I don't like. This Kratos guy is cringe. I was allowed to pre-order and pay off God of War 2 at EB, but when I went to pick it up, I needed an adult, of course. That's so stupid. Wait, I went nowhere? Oh no, because it's this whole thing that's moving. Is it moving? No. Dumbass. So this is what I was talking about before. I think the problem with this mashing is that this is a trigger, but back in the day, like the PS2 controller, it's just a button. So you don't have to press it as deep, so the mashing the trigger parts are hard, I think. Beef reignition, it's time. It's time. Also, I couldn't help but notice, Lightspeed, that you DM'd Chris and not me. Oh, shit. Wait, is this about to get chewed up? No. Wait, can it? Let's see. Does this... Okay. You didn't DM? It was just for the content-y? To be fair, I can respect that. As someone who does a lot for content, I can respect it. Okay, so this is going to be another wooden box scenario from the beginning of the game. I'm crashing out already. Just like the beef for the content. I respect it. Okay, so we've made 0 progress as of this moment. Cool, man. The music really suits all the action. Good. No, the camera! I take it back. This game is fucking cheeks. Adam fall blows, Adam sleep. Adam fall asleep, thoughts? Rebellion abysmal. Not as cheeks as your haircut? You don't like my low taper fade? That was super fun. Hopefully I die so I have to do it again. Why are you gonna mash so much in this fucking game? Dude, it's literally impossible with this controller. What did I just see? The greatest architectural undertaking the world had ever seen, mighty Kronos. The Titan is hardest, the Temple of Pandora chained to his back. Oh. The gods appeared before Pathos Vardis III, commanding him to build the temple to house the most powerful weapon on Earth or in Olympus. Damn. Holy shit, I'm Moses? That was cool. His dent would have held the pool water still during the earthquake. Okay. Moses parted your dome. Nani the fuck? There's enemies in this game? Hear me out. Oh, there he is. Showing his cheeks, showing his little flippin' cheeks. Wait, what? She's alive? Huh? Do I have to kill all of them at the same fucking time? No, they just keep respawning. Cool, man. What the fuck? Alright, there's some fucking gimmick I'm not seeing. Only person who'd make a Medusa turn to stone because of his dent reflection. Wait, true. What the fuck? I'm about to die. Give me your fucking health. Nick, what's going on, buddy? Terrible. God, that's brutal. Alright, what am I not fucking seeing? Why are they not dying? Wait, did I do it? I did it, I'm the best. Imagine if the last thing you heard before having your face slammed into the ground was, "Give me your fucking health. Give me your life essence." What if it just played the Mario Sunshine Death to just a little? Kronos des.
Kronos, the last of the mighty titans, emerged from the desert sands. On his back, Pandora's temple awaited, massive and patient, ready to challenge all
What size
who
this
went
guy?
in search of its guarded treasure.
Show feet, little man.
Okay. What are you gripping on? This is not realistic at all. What the hell? I could understand climbing the giant titan, but without any, like, grooves? Huh? No, I'm not immersed.
For
This
3
is
days,
nuts.
Kratos climbed the sheer walls of the mountain. He knew he would either recover Pandora's
Did this come out
box
before or after
or
Shadow of the
perish
Colossus?
inside
Before,
the
right?
cursed temple, never to return to the world of man.
It's a flamingo. Ew. He ate his flippin' eyeballs. Wajima's in this game? Wait, Sam, true, dude. Same year. Chris, remember we were talking about RT and stuff, and how Millie was a youngling and such? You know what popped up in my recommended today that I rewatched? Yeah, maybe it was yesterday. I don't know. I remember I sent it to Eternal. But the, like, I don't remember what the hell it was called, but it was when, they get Doctor of the Peggle Arts. Shadow of the Colossus do be. Can I show you something, Lightspeed? I just saved, right? Just in case. Can I show you something? PS4 version better? Yeah, let me just go grab my PS4. You're doing well? Good. Last Guardian? Oh, yeah. But, I've never planned on playing Last Guardian. Ahi! The combat versus the lizards? Now I know that Obama's in the game. Spoilers. I don't want to know about the reptilians. Can I kill the vulture? I can't. Thanks for the health. Shout out to the song The Vulture by Pendulum. I remember one of their videos they played, Never Have I Ever, with Millie and Jeff. He told Millie she wouldn't get in trouble for anything, then partway through she admitted to something like skinny dipping, and Jeff was like, sloth? Cheers, sloth? Yeah, I would not want to do that with my kid. That seems like you're just setting yourself up for a disaster. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor. Oh! This reminds me, I should get another heart rate monitor, huh? After mine exploded. That was fun for horror games and shit. What do you guys think? Okay, let's go see what's up here first. 1 second. You cannot enter, for you are lame. Aw, man. Alfredo was like, well, no, you stay, and Jeff was like, no, you stay out of this. We're gonna have a very long talk on the way home, young lady. How old was she at the time? I think Chris said she's 19 now, so she must have been underage at the time, which means like high school. Yeah, so that makes sense why he'd be not very fond of that answer. Ew. Ew, yuck. Ew. What the hell? His response was understandable. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, man, I would not want to do that game with my kid. Ugh. Jeff isn't perfect. No, nobody is. Besides chat. No. Nobody. Besides Ayano Sumida. As you know. But yeah, the Doctor of the Peggle Arts reminded me Lightspeed just mentioned Peggle
You think you can conquer the Temple of the Gods?
a day or two ago, and I literally just reinstalled both of them and made thumbnails. No, I didn't make thumbnails, did I?
Later, the Harpies will bring
But anyways.
what's left of you back for me to burn. The gods hid Pandora's box in here, so no mortal would ever claim its power. And yet, year after year, I open the gate for more and more soldiers and place more and more bodies on these pyres. If I were you, I'd leave now. But I can see you are determined. Very well. May the gods grant you strength to conquer the perils that lay before you. Good luck, Spartan.
He sounds so done with this shit. Understandable.
It's always the same. Madmen and fools seeking glory. I know. As you can see by
His mic
my
is
somewhat
blown out.
disheveled state.
He's like someone who just
I
started
was the
streaming
first
6
to
months ago.
attempt the temple, and the first to die. The gods punished me for my failure, and now I must tend to all who followed me and perished.
That sounds fun. So, do you like anime? Alright, see ya. Wait, what the fuck? Cyclops? Cyclopsi? What's the plural? That's my purse, I don't know you! Oh my god! Hey, yeah, I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this jelly. On second thought. Savage! I'm trying to block. Oh. I can't block, he's too strong! Yeah, I'm out. Brother! This is nonsense, what do you mean? Get where we get, please. Please! What? What? How fast are you gonna be? Oh, fuck it, I keep pressing X on the left because the goddamn Xbox. Fuck me. Again! God, I'm so dented. Fuck. Bro, that was... You gotta be fucking kidding me with how fast this is. There's no time to react! Please give me health. Oh, how very generous. Oh good, more of you spawned. Awesome. I think the playthrough just fucking ended here. I have zero confidence in myself. Never mind, I'm good with the sauce. Dented itself? Fuck off! Nah, you right. El Dento Caliente, real. Listen to those fucking gripper sound effects, holy. I was bad at games, never good, must be me. Oh, I'm good. Look, I just won. And I had no trouble. And I got a phoenix feather. I'm crushing it, bestie. Good at being bad, maybe? It's my life. No. God, I love that song so much. I don't remember what the hell it's called, but it's the like Indian dude. It's my life, da 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 da. It's my life. Get womboed, loser. Man, I'm sick. No, not that one. I don't remember how it goes. It's my life, whatever I want to do. You know what I mean? I think doesn't he have a line about being bad but good or something? It's a carving of the goddess Athena. I need to take up drinking. It's pretty cool. The book reads. No, I read the book. This game is so stupid, bro. What the fuck? This temple was erected. Sorry. This temple was erected in honor of and at the command of the mighty Lord Zeus. Only the bravest hero shall solve its puzzles and survive its dangers. One man will receive ultimate power. Why's it gotta be a man? Toxic ass game. All others shall meet their doom. Pathos Verdes 3. Chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. What about the god gamers? It says Aladdin. What does that say? It says Imhotep. The fuck? Look, I'm Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! Gold. I didn't know this was a horror game. It's my life, whatever I wanna do. It's my life. Save complete. You are goated with the sauce. Slam. I do like that the chests rotate between green and blue so you can take what you need. That is cool. The technology. That's really cool. Very cool. Huh? Okay, so that one holds. Wait, did this chest refill? No. So it's fucking timed? Man, seeing all the bodies in the spikes is crazy. Let me just see if there's anything else. Thank you, Seriebot. Hey, ignore Chris, huh? You're great. It's my life. Okay, I think that was the only place I could go. Sorry, bitch. How dare you? How flippin' dare you, Buster? Interesting. Okay. God, early game cameras. See what I mean, Lightspeed? Carvings of the Muses, daughters of Lord Zeus. They are made from solid gold. 2 of the carvings are missing. Oh boy, here we go. Here we flippin' go. Crispy oh.
Kratos, the gods demand more of you. You have learned to use the blades of chaos well.
Thank you.
But they alone will not carry you to the end of your task. I offer you the very blade I used to slay a titan. Take this gift and use it to complete your quest. Take this weapon, Kratos.
What the
Take
fuck?
This power
Cool.
And use it to defeat your enemies.
Blade of Artemis. What? Select Blade of Artemis on off by holding the bumpers.
Go with the gods, Kratos. Go forth in the name of Olympus.
Alright, what was behind her? The challenge of Atlas. Recently learned that Himmel, Arsch und Sphären has a very different meaning when translated word for word from German. Himmel, Arsch und Sphären. What is it? God, what a good song. Sorry, it caught me off guard because I didn't know you listened to them. Have you listened to the new album, Counterpunct? No surprise, it do be. What the hell? This thing is crazy. Okay, there's no grab. It just does sword attacks. Dude, awesome. Dude, this reminds me, seeing him spin around. There's a guy that I saw at the bus terminal that was like, had a boombox and he was like, kind of like spinning around, looking like he was doing like martial arts or whatever, and he looked like he was like not all there. But I was like, whatever, he's not hurting anybody, do your thing, you know? And the other day when I was at the hospital, I saw him there, and his hand was in a cast, and I was like, oh no. Whole thing. Grab her! So in the song it means for crying out loud, but when done word by word it means heaven, ass, and thread. I've been getting caught up. I've only listened to the album Shock at the moment. That's one of my favorites. Actually, I was telling Sega about them, and I sent him one of the new songs, and he's like, this is cool, where should I start? And I was like, man, honestly, I don't even know. They're all good. But then I thought of it after, and I was like, you know what? Shock is a good starter. It's a really good example of why I fucking love it. That album has Haute Vie de Liebe, right? God, I love that song. It also has the song Shock, which is incredible. For those that don't know, Chad, we're talking about the German metal band Eisbecher. And if you've never known what the pickaxes tattooed behind my ear are, it's them. I have one Eisbecher tattoo, 2 Rammstein tattoos. Stop yelling at me! You're not my real mom! I know, I've been listening to Coheed because Sega reminded me that I am very behind in their discography. I haven't listened to the new Coheed, I really have to, I like them a lot. But it was like banger after banger. It was like Architects, then the week after was Spirit Box, then the week after was Eisbecher, then the week after was Bloodywood. Also, Sam, I don't know if you were there when I was saying, but last night I got my ticket to see Baby Metal, and the openers are Black Veil Brides, who I'm kind of like whatever on. There's a couple of songs I really like, and a lot of songs I find corny. They're kind of like I Prevail for me. But the other opener is Bloodywood, so fucking nut central. Bloodywood and Baby Metal, like come on. And I gotta check after the stream if there's still tickets and what the prices are like to see Linkin Park, because I really want to go now. I was listening to the new song, and I was like, what was I thinking? Of course I want to see them again. The fuck do you mean, idiot? From Zero is so fucking good. Dude, this song, Overflow live, holy shit. Grab them! PvP aren't my thing, but Bloodywood's gonna be sick. Yeah, Mein Leben is my personal fave. Your Mein Leben. Thoughts? Schock, 1000 Narben, Fehler Leute. Yeah, Fehler machen Leute. So good. Hopefully they're a good price. Prices usually go down as days gets closer. I took a quick look on my phone, but like there you can't see like the map and stuff, or like the whole stage plan. You know what I mean? The seat plan. I just like clicked a random thing that like looked decent, and it was 200 bucks. I was like, eh. But the Baby Metal / Bloodywood show was 100 bucks Canadian, so like 28 bucks American. And it's the same venue I saw Sleep Token, and that was I think 120. So that's what I was like, hopefully it's around there, because that's totally reasonable for Baby Metal and Bloodywood. Rude Guy said in Discord that he checked, and in Ohio it was like $300 to see them, and I was like, 300 US? 8 nitrogen monoxide weight. But yeah, I'll take a look at how much Linkin Park costs, because they're so sick. And like I said, I luckily saw the, well, you saw the same tour as me, right, with Chester, Thousand Suns tour? Where'd she go? I miss her so. Seems like it's been forever since she's been gone. Please don't kill me. Get her! Murder her! In-game. Man, I'm so fucking over this fight. Alright, that's one down. God damn, man. Fuck these bitches. I'm sorry, I know it's Women's History Month. But fuck these bitches. Speaking of bitches, dude, yesterday, I went out of my way to open a door for a woman. Like, I literally walked out, I took like 3 steps, I see a woman coming, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just having a smoke anyways. So I step back to the door, open the door for her, and hold it open, and she doesn't even say thank you. I was like, man, fuck you. If you were a dude, I'd kick you in the fucking dick. So grateful. I hate that shit, man. If someone's gonna be polite to you, just say thank you at least. I do. $200 Canadian is a lot less than what I paid for my Linkin Park tickets. Nice. I think that's the thing though, is like, number one, I'm old and broken now. But I've already seen Linkin Park, you know. Whereas like when Sleep Token came here, I was like, okay, I don't go to shows anymore, but I'll make an exception. And then Baby Metal and Bloodywood, I was like, the tickets went up last week, and I was just like, again, I was like, I'm old and broken. Who knows what my guts will be like? And then I was like, you know what? When the fuck am I ever gonna be able to see the two of them together? What am I saying? Paid like $357 Canadian for yours. Damn, son. My seat isn't that good. That's brutal. Is it like an arena, like a stadium? Sit on that. Whoa, now. Hey, yo. It is Friday night. Holy. I think I hate this game. Eternal Lost in Art. Oh, it gave me a checkpoint. This game is so good, though, when you think about it. I keep saying. What do you mean it lost an article she's been writing? What? Also, what's up, Hicks? How you doing? Arena, but the seat isn't nosebleed seat, so it's better than most, but it's still far from the stage. Yeah, that is true, Sam. Man, can you imagine how sick it would have been to see the show of Sleep Token in Linkin Park? Fucking hell. Who the fuck is that? That's a good question. So upset the sleep token isn't playing where I moved to like they did last tour. That sucks. Dude, there's this YouTube channel I sometimes watch called Rock Feed. And sometimes the videos are pretty good. And then sometimes I'm just like, man, brother's really just trying to get a video out of nothing. And the other day, he puts a video like, Sleep Token just made a crazy statement or something. And it was just about how they posted that their arena tour was sold out. And he's like, they're showing that rock is not dead and the metal scene is good and stuff. And I was like, slow work day, huh? They're just a very popular band. I mean, huh? Mentioned in Discord she's been writing an article all day in between calls and lost it. Why, because somebody wrote it first, or they gave it to someone else? What the fuck? Can we downvote it or something? I understand. An image is carved into the door. It is AI generated. 2 Greek soldiers are battling over Pandora's box. Both of their shields are missing. Ooh, baby, they like it raw. Lost my sanity to... No games, no deals, no car, no sanity. Even more upset that they are playing where I moved away from. Yeah, that's so toxic. You know what? Is it because you doxed yourself in my Discord like 4 times? Maybe Sleep Token are fans. I mean, we don't know who they are. Wait, now what? Seen the clip of Vessel point at some guys in the crowd spitting? I've not. Sounds hot. You ever see the clip of him playing the Switch? The dude just like rises out from under the stage and just gives Vessel his Switch and Vessel starts gaming. Apparently they shouted his real name. Yeah, that's a good cause to just cause to spit on someone. I just don't understand, man. It's like they want to be anonymous, just let them. Like, just enjoy the music and don't be a fucking dickhead. Why is that so hard? I've seen all of them without their masks, and I was like, yeah, they look like dudes. Anyways, I don't even remember what the fuck they look like. I mean, I couldn't believe that Vessel was Ed Sheeran. Oh, really, Sam? That's crazy. Yeah, it makes sense, Sam. You know what? I felt bad as so for my YouTube descriptions, I'll basically just Google, and usually the first result is Wikipedia, right? Whether it's a game or Shizzy reacts, I'll be like, "Oh, Sleep Token is a band from London and formed in blah blah blah," right? And then I'll just put like from Wikipedia. But usually, like sometimes I'll just skim through it. I'll mostly just like get rid of like, you know, when it's like bracket 4 because it's like the citations and sources and whatnot, and it just looks dumb in a YouTube. This game is ass. Fuck, I'm so sick of it. But anyways, I didn't notice that when I like copy pasted and got rid of that it said Vessel's name. And somebody in the YouTube comments was like, you know, it's like common courtesy in the metal community to like not leak his name and shit. I was like, yo, I didn't even notice. My bad. Because that is absolutely a dick move. Whoops. A silver shield rests on the altar. There's a picture of Hades carved into it. Will you pick it up? Yeah. Hades. Oh. Wait, can I level this fucker up? Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit, wait a minute. Wait, what? What was that? I could mash circle while I'm doing it? Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? Inhuman. Yeah, honestly, like I said, I forgot because, like, I don't care. And like I said, they're just normal looking dudes. But I like the mysteriousness, you know? Like, seeing them live. Oh shit. I like, especially the live show, the whole vibe is just so cool. Like, they don't talk to the crowd. Which I know some people are like, oh really? But it's like, I'm like, yeah, it makes sense. It really suits it. You know? The game's not too loud. Is it just like little bits and pieces that are loud as fucking blown out? Yeah, right Eternal was like, yeah, they look British. Like, cool. They look like British dudes. I'm gonna fucking jump into a wood chipper. What the fuck is this game? At least the checkpoints are good, because fucking Christ. Wait. Oh, right, because then I take the shield. I understand with the shield... No. I don't. Do I? No, because I can't get to the light in time to shine it on the door. fuck? The fuck? Yeah, I'm like scared to jump. Oh wait, the shield was this. Right, I'm not using a shield like an actual shield. I need another shield. Is this anything? I see what I thought I had to do is set myself up so that I'm like inside it. That thing goes on the pressure plate or it goes off and this like spins me around so I go into the other side of the room. Does that make sense? There's gotta be some kind of... maybe I put the second shield and then something happens. So I need another shield. I need... What do I need? A lot of things. I needed a shield. There was that light going to the skull door that looks like Majora's Mask type shit. Fuck, what was the other thing? Let me just take another little quick look-see here. This wall seems so sus. Like, I feel like I could bomb it in Zelda, you know what I mean? It's just like too big. No, sir, I don't like it. What an epic fight behind, huh? I feel like I'm making really bad time. I wonder. Yesterday, Wednesday when I checked the guide after my run, I was like pretty much on pace. Or maybe a little bit behind this video that was like 8 hours. When the game is supposed to be like 9 to 10 hours. So I was like, okay, I'm doing decent pace. I feel like this is where it all falls apart. Well, I'll check again after the stream just to get a little bit of a ballpark idea. Just for tomorrow. Like I said, I want to try that Minecraft event. The one that we saw where there's like 1 million players and 1 million mobs for the movie. Plus you win a cape. No, but it looks dope. And then Darktide got a roguelike mode, it sounds like. At least the quick description makes it seem like that. And like I was saying, I really like Darktide. My problem was that it just was always the same fucking 2 missions. And it just got so repetitive. So maybe the randomness of a roguelike is gonna make it super dope. I was saying the roguelike mode in Darktide, Chris. Unless Sam was saying, referring to you being excited about the Minecraft event. Oh wait, am I using this to jump? Nope. What's the point of this? Wait, am I doing this the wrong way? That's not here at all? Darktide's a sleeper? Yeah, because it was like I said, it was always the same 2 fucking missions. The gameplay is sick. I'm crashing out. I know it's my own fault because I'm dented. But this dungeon is just boring as fuck to me. Why didn't it turn this time? Wait, is it this? No, of course not. That doesn't make sense, idiot. I don't know what to do. Molded by it. Oh, it's because when I had my soft spot, my parents just left it. Usually you're supposed to make sure that your baby not only sucks their thumb, but that they blow on it, they go, and then it comes back out. Like, Shizzy bulge in chat, that's what I'm supposed to look like. I don't see anything anywhere. Oh, that's how I was supposed to like bring it from the previous area and I'm soft locked? This game is boring as fuck. I feel like I have to place something there. What is the point of this? Oh. Oh, a backseat? Please do. I was about to look up a guide, so that'd be fine. Kick it? I forgot that that was a mechanic. Thank you. I knew I was onto something, but I totally forgot about the kick. Thank you. I mean, it's been 2 days. You can't expect me to remember that. Dude, see, this is why Chris is the world's first 2000K. He's just built different, built correct, undented. Also unprecedented. So, in one way, he is dented. Phonetically, at least. It is. It's the day 2 curse. Day 2, I hate the game. It's just the way it has to go. It was written in the ancient texts. If I ever meet you, we're going to a hardware store, buying a plunger and fixing your dent. Okay. Wait, why? Gang, gang. The joke was that I didn't understand because of the dent. I'm glad it worked. Motherfucker landed like a Boeing. Eight megabytes. You were joking, it just wasn't funny. No, that's fine. Oh, that's fine. I see how it is. God, I wish I was here in real life. Whee! Even the jokes are dented. Man, dent this. God of War, by the way. 75 hits to kill one little fucking dude, by the way. Zeus, that you? The Zeus ability is this. Kia! This one's Poseidon, actually. Or like Poseidon, you know what I'm saying? Sheesh! Wait, can I go this way? No. Bye-bye. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Yeah, it's so much better to just stand under them and just throw them off. Plus ratio. How the people of Greece took their mythos being bastardized. I mean, I'd hope anybody with a brain is like, hey, it's just an action video game. But probably not, because people are like that with anything. That's not what Jesus did. What the fuck? Wait, what? You can't say that. I'm telling you, man, just grab them. I know what you're thinking. Man, that's OP. Shout out to Shiz and his OP-ness. You know? Okay, that's a dead end. It's like my life. Dude, imagine if climbing was like this in Breath of the Wild. Instead of having enough stamina to go up 3 feet and then it rains. Good game. I can hit them from here? Ain't nitrogen monoxide way. They won't do Japanese religion / mythology because people still follow it today? Maybe. But I mean, I don't know. People still believe in Thor. You ever seen the Marvel movies? It's basically like the Passion of Christ when you think about it. I know, weren't there rumors Egyptian? Didn't people like spot hieroglyphs or some shit? Dude, I would really fucking love Egyptian. I was just saying the other day, actually I think when playing this, how I always loved ancient Egypt. But can you imagine like you're fighting people like Anubis and shit? That'd be so sick. Okay, that's a little short cussy, if you will. The Tear, there are a bunch of references to other mythologies. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, like when he has all the different weapons and shit. I know the Norse people felt the last 2 installments were very respectful of their mythos and made sure to properly portray their gods. Nice. I mean, I thought from the little I know, I thought it was well done. Okay, can I break their shields with my sword? I think it was... Yeah. Where's this different depending on who you talk to? Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, also, I guess shit changes over the years too, right? And then there's, I'm sure some stuff is different in different regions. I thought those games were fucking incredible. Why were people annoyed with this one? Because they're just doing nothing but kill and fuck? That's what I'm saying, Chris. They're a bit like, Ares wasn't like that. What, 58,000 feet tall? Okay, so I gotta break their shields first. Rip? Can you die? This is time, bitch. I literally can't fucking hit her. I'm starting to hate this game. Some of it is so fucking nonsense. Like these bitches that just don't die. No, it's a good game. I'm just joking. What about Hades' interpretations? Everyone hot and banging each other? Yeah, but they were hot, so who cares? Literally everybody agreed that everybody was hot. Like, I just wish that Aphrodite would Afro-bite me. Thoughts? Nah, I'm just kidding. That'd be toxic. Yeah, the shittiest boon. She really did. But she was hot as fuck. I'm curious to see. I haven't watched any of Hades 2. So I'm curious to see. Where was I supposed to put that pole? Or handle or whatever it was. The little spike. Do I have to put, like, pitch a tent? Are we going camping? Kratos goes camping with Atreus? Too wholesome? I own Hades 2, but I'm waiting for full release to play it. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like hoping that it comes to Xbox again, so I'm waiting. Because if I'm going to dump 7 million hours into it, I might as well try to get all the achievements again, you know what I mean? Is this possible? Camera. You're being toxic? Okay, I literally can't see anything with this camera. Oh, I have to do these again to open the fucking door? Okay, I realize I'm being impatient, but like the camera is so ass. Ain't nitrogen monoxide way. Oh, I have to. It's timed. Oh, I see. And they hit me when I'm in the air. That's sick. Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? Ready to shovel? What? Oh, because I have to put the handle in the ground or something? This is... Other game scripts are unscripted Lua files so they can easily be accessed by modder. I think I saw that. Wait, do I have to put the handle... Say no to snow. Oh, you're getting snow this weekend too, huh? Kinda sucks. What a terrible place. I thought when you said ready to shovel, I was like, oh, because I just got a handle in this. Like, I'm gonna have to plant this fucking handle. I hate this game. I gotta just go for it. I think you literally have to do it without getting hit to have enough time. But the dodge is so finicky. Ain't nitrogen monoxide way. I'm gonna... Tame his cheeks. Oh, okay, thank you. Fucking hell. Shovel Snow went into the dumpsters of Disney live action. We're getting up to a foot, it would appear. Yeah. Also, yeah, okay, that's not bad. Honestly, I was like, maybe I'll just hope that it melts. Wait, do I not slam this down? Oh. I didn't see the handle. I was blinded by rage. Sorry, Sisyphus door. I've dishonored you with my indentations. Oh, I'm alive? The freezing rain is the fucking nonsense. Let me see. Special weather statement. Several hours of freezing rain that could leave over 5 millimeters of ice buildup on Sunday. Sunday morning and afternoon. Good. So on the weekend it's gonna be gross, and then Monday morning leave for work and die. Awesome. Now it's saying 1 centimeter tomorrow, but then 30 millimeters of rain in the next 2 days. I just want Canada to get nuked. I hope that Cheeto Man gets us fucking nuked by collateral. God, this fucking camera is absolute dog shit. They were literally on the ground and I got knocked. Chris, I please, anything but being American. I've gone through enough. Maybe, am I an idiot? Is this... Will this just drop the ball on these fucking Minotaurs? What the fuck? A muse key. Huh? This must have been so sick 20 years ago, though. Now it makes me want to crash out. But I'm sure if I played this... Well, 20 years ago... Oh my god, I would have been 15. Well, I would say 15. I would have been 17. But still, it would have been 2005. It would have been impressive. No, I wanted to... Dented old bad at games American. Yeah, no, if you add American to that list, I'm literally just gonna not be alive the next day. No offense, Americans. But yuck. No offense, but you. Okay, so this is what the handle was. And then the key, I don't remember. No chest or anything? I'm really not enjoying this anymore. Ever since I got to this Pandora bullshit, I'm so over this game. God, the fucking heart pounding is so annoying. Shut up. Oh, I wanted to fucking execute him and get the health. Full camera, homie. Bro, how fast do I gotta mash? What do you fucking mean? I hate this game, I think. This camera is literally terrorism. Can you fucking stop? Okay, I assume not, but can you lower the difficulty mid? No. Dude, I've killed literally like 50 Minotaurs in this game and I can't kill these two. Although I guess it would help if my weapons did damage. Kratos, by the way, God of War, by the way. Would have a better chance in real life, by the way. God, this fucking camera is so ass. Controls are such shit. This is the worst game ever made. I think what I might do is I might just like watch the cutscenes for these games. I don't know. I'm very close to just throwing in the towel because I don't care anymore. I'm really over this fucking game. As soon as we got to this whole Pandora section, I just clocked out. Shit is so ass. This camera, dude. I don't know what it was with cameras at this time, but between games like this and Resident Evil, just like, what the fuck were they thinking? This game's a bunch of diarrhea dog shit. Come on, game designers. God, I really just cannot stand how spongy the goddamn enemies are. Every single fucking one. The most basic enemy takes 48,000 fucking hits to die. Either that or they just didn't have the tech yet, Sam, but like, they constantly change the angles in like the worst way. I keep trying to grab them to get health back. But, it just was not grabbing. Can I not go this way? I can. It's literally the way I was supposed to go. It's just the game is so fucking ass. Yeah, and then this breaks through the cracked door. I would have just jumped into it. Personally. But I'm a well-balanced individual. I want to explore the sides, but I don't want to die. See? Anything here? Ain't nitrogen monoxide way that this is fucking Pandora's box? No. What? My youngest son will laugh no more. Death in the service of his father. Death in the service of the gods. The building of this temple has claimed his life. May you be lucky enough that it not claim yours. Athos Verdes 3. Chief architect and loyal subject of the gods. You're about a third through. I assume I'm about 2/3 through? Bro, even this is fucking miserable. Why? Oh my god, dude, today! The architect's son's head, okay. I want to try to finish this game, but I also just don't want to play it anymore. I'm 5-6 hours in it. But I think I have 2 or 3 hours. Let's, out of curiosity, let's check. How long was part 1 exactly? It was 3 hours. 2 hours and 50 minutes, and right now we're at 2 hours and 40 minutes. Let's say 5.5 hours. God of War 2005 full playthrough. 8 hours. I'm at... Oh, tell me I'm further than this. Oh no. I haven't seen any of this. Oh, this is the exact room I'm in. I'm halfway through. This person is at this point at 4 hours and their playthrough is 8 hours. Are you telling me I have another 6 hours?
The wrecked bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box lay before him, and at once Kratos knew who was responsible. For this was not the first time he'd seen the ruin ARES and his minions had left in their wake. Kratos had experienced it firsthand, years before. The youngest and boldest captain in the Spartan army, Kratos inspired fierce loyalty in his men. It had always been enough to carry them through any battle, until this day. The barbarians to the east numbered in the thousands, and descended on the Spartans without mercy. The battle lasted near hours. The discipline and training of the Spartans did little to stem the tide of the merciless barbarians. The soldiers faced a massacre, while their young captain faced the end of his brilliant career and his life. But to Kratos, victory was worth any price, even his soul.
ARES! Destroy my enemies, and my life is yours.
That desperate call for aid would come to haunt Kratos for all his days.
By the gods, what have I become?
Cool. I know I don't know, man. Can you just... I can't even open doors in this fucking game because of the controller difference. I don't know what to do. I don't want to do this for 4 to 6 hours. I really don't. I'm so over it. So I'm like, do we just watch it? Do I just not bother? And if Lightspeed and JJ were telling me that 2 is even worse, like, how do I go down? Can I not? I'm trying every single control. Oh. How do I dive? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, is something wrong with the fucking controls or something? How to dive in God of War 2005. You go around the ring and there's a platform with a ladder here. What? You have to complete Poseidon's challenge first to get his trident. That's the thing. I want to keep watching it for the story and shit, but I'm not enjoying this at all anymore. I was having a decent time, but now it's gotten so annoying. Like, even just opening doors pisses me off. But I'm just wondering, should we just watch the cutscenes? I guess the gameplay is like, it's just standard gameplay, right? It's just hack and slash shit. I put my controller down. Let's see how much there is. God of War 2005 cutscenes. I can't imagine there's that many, right? See, this is the other thing that I don't like about YouTube. God of War 1 all cutscenes game movie HD remastered, 23 minutes 46 seconds. Then the next one is an hour and 7 minutes. So like, which one is it? Okay, I think it's because the second one has like when they're giving you abilities and all this. Because the first one is probably just cutscenes. 51 minutes, 47 minutes. Okay, they're all about an hour. Okay, you know what? Let's do... Actually, Gamer's Little Playground is good. Okay, so let's do, let's close this. That sucks, man. And now... I think what we'll do... We might just watch the cutscenes for them all. Or at least for 2. Lightspeed and JJ were saying that 3 was really good. But... Yeah, that really just got fucking annoying, man. Okay, so is this is what, full screen? So, before we begin, as always, or not as always, but as often, shout out to Gamer's Little Playground for the video. Let me find where we were. We did this. We blew the horn. We did this, right?
Artemis.
We got Artemis's thing. And now we just got here. We ripped the head off. So, we got half an hour. And then, I guess we'll just consider that done. So yeah, tomorrow I guess I'll go with my original plan.
Bodies of those who had gone in search of Pandora's box.
Right, okay, so I could skip ahead. What was I gonna say? Yeah, tomorrow we'll do the original plan of playing Minecraft and or Darktide, and then keep talking and nobody explodes with number 1, with E, Eternal's daughter. I've been streaming so long that I'm now collabing with my viewers' kids. Is the audio okay or is it too loud? It looks like it's perfect, but let me know. Also, I don't remember where I put the... I think I put the chat on the top right, because I have the setup for Minecraft. Yeah. You're perfect? Yeah, but what about the audio? Yeah, I set this up because this is how I want everything from Minecraft. I remember. And before they changed the UI or something. What the hell? Cool. Oh! It becomes a, Cerberus. That's awesome. See, that's the thing. I find this game is really fucking cool. And again, 20 years ago, like I'm not surprised that this was such a success, right? And that the series took off. Like, this is awesome. But I'm not a fan, ironically, because I'm a Gears of War fan, I'm not a fan of spongy ass enemies. And just so much annoys me. Like I said, just opening doors is annoying. But you know what, like I was saying, I think the problem with the mashing, the face buttons I don't understand. Like when I was trying to execute the Minotaur, I don't know why mashing B, aka circle, was so brutal. Because I was mashing my life out and I couldn't do it fast enough. But the triggers, I think it's because if I remember correctly, the triggers are basically like the bumpers, right? Like they were a button, they were not a trigger. I think that's the problem. Because I think because it's a trigger, you have to do like that bigger motion. And so mashing the triggers to open a door is nonsense. I think it may be an issue with the emulator. That's entirely possible as well. Because I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not Ludwig, I'm not the fastest masher in the world, but I don't think I've ever had so much trouble mashing in a game. And maybe I could understand if I was on the hardest difficulty.
We can find our way back to Athens.
The gods demand sacrifice.
Oh, this is Hermes, right?
Oh, please. No.
Oh yeah, okay, I know this because of the fucking DLC in Ragnarok. Oh no, shit, so...
Let me out of here.
Bro.
Oh, please. No. Gods on high, save me from this barbarian. Please. Please.
Bro, this is brutal. Holy hell. But yeah, even if it's an emulator thing or like the triggers being a controller difference thing, it's still like just a pain in the ass to play, for me at least. And I'm sure it's because like I'm not using enough abilities, I'm not using enough combos. Like I'm not. Maybe there's like one of the things like Devil May Cry where like they reward you for switching it up. That one is like point based and rank based, but I don't know. But like I said, I think it's really fucking cool. Okay, so yeah, this is why, as I thought, the reason that this is so much longer than the first video is because they're throwing in a bit of gameplay to give context to what's happening in the cutscenes. Yeah, Chris, I think, because like I said, both Lightspeed and JJ were saying that 3 is goated.
I think for 2 we'll watch the cutscenes, and 3 we'll give it a shot. And yeah, like, I think there's what, 6 or 7 games. I think 3 of them are PSP, right? Oh, same, I like the context being included. I mean, when it's a difference between half an hour and an hour, it's one thing. If it's a difference between 8 hours and 15, then I'm like, okay, maybe just the cutscenes. But in this case, I think this is... I like how this is spliced together. But, I think what we'll do is, like I said, we'll watch 2. And then play 3, and if I like 3, we'll try the PSP ones. Maybe that's the tentative plan. And then worst case is if I don't like the PSP ones, we'll watch them just to see, because I want to see everything. I still need to watch the final season of the Nier mobile game. I still need to fucking, speaking of mobile game, I really need to stream Mario Kart Tour. I got the lightning to HDMI cable just for that. Maybe next week? The only thing that comes out next week is Croc. Although that's the same day as the Switch 2 Direct. I watched some of the Switch Direct yesterday, and then I was bored, so I stopped. But the Switch 2 Direct, depending on the length, I might want to watch it on stream. Because that's, you know, that's a bigger one. And that day I might start a bit late too, because I have a doctor's appointment.
It's by phone, at least, but it still takes time, right? So I assume it's just a follow-up on my blood test. And it says 20 minutes, but I think that's like just what it's usually scheduled as, and it could take 5, it could take half an hour. I guess it depends. If she says like, hey, your blood test came back and everything's looking good, compared to like, hey, you need to do this, this, this. And either way, I'm gonna have to tell her how my stomach exam went, and like my consultation went, and my new meds, and... But anyway, so I don't know, we'll see. If the Switch 2 Direct is like 30 minutes, I'll start the stream with it. If it's like an hour and a half, it'll probably just be most of the stream. This is sick. I think what I'll do also is I'll check after we're done this, because there's what, like half an hour? Actually, you know what? It'll take 2 seconds. I'm just gonna look it up real quick. God of War 2 cutscenes. An hour and 15 or an hour and 42. I don't really want to stream another 2 hours. I think we'll finish this, and maybe tomorrow, if I'll try to start early, and we'll watch the God of War 2 cutscenes, and then, or maybe the day of the Switch 2 Direct we do it. But again, I don't know how long the Switch Direct is going to be. But that might be a good idea. We watch the Switch 2 Direct, and we watch God of War 2 cutscenes. And then at some point we play God of War 3. I don't know, we'll see. For now, we're just going to watch this. And then we'll wrap up. Oh, this top right thing is interesting. The fuck? What's the over-under that Eve makes Shiz cry tomorrow? Why? Because I'm giving her directions and she blows up the bomb? With her incompetence? Nah, Sam, I think she's great. Why are you so toxic? The hell? What'd she do to you? Sam, when Ray replayed this, did he like it? I guess, you know what, Ray likes everything. It's so rare that he doesn't like a game. I don't remember, to be honest. I'm kind of tempted to just like skip to random parts. Is he? It's pretty cool. I don't understand why they're not using their Spartan rage. Yeah, he's just more patient than me. I guess it also helps that he's a robot and he's just insane at every fucking game. And that's what I was wondering. I was wondering if they were saving the Spartan Rage for the final phase. What's up, the spiffiest? Why is it only on my Twitch chat again? I just realized that there was a YouTube message. I don't even know when. Oh, when we were talking about snow. So I just ignored that person. Well. How's it going? Alright, how about you? I'd be better if I enjoyed playing this game, but at least now we're just watching it. Because the game is cool, I just hate playing it. So no head? Why does it take so fucking long, bro? Jesus Christ. The architect's son's head. How many sons you got, bro? Ew.
Lord Hades.
Your progress is impressive, Kratos. But your skills will not carry you to your ultimate goal. I offer you the souls of Hades itself. The souls of the dead, who stand ready to fight by your side.
What?
Take this weapon, Kratos. Take this power, and use it to defeat your enemies.
Dude, now I feel bad. Devase? If you're still lurking, sorry that I didn't see your message before. You're probably gone because it was a while ago, but my bad. Oof. Yeah, it's, I realized, you know what it is? It's because I tabbed into the Twitch chat to type at one point, and then I forgot to put it back in the multi-chat, and I just noticed out of the corner of my eye on my YouTube dashboard that there's a message, and I'm like, fuck. Because obviously my focus is Twitch, but, you know, the whole point of multi-streaming is I want to show both love. YouTube getting treated like Xbox Fanda? Chris, I got something that'll make you feel a bit better, okay? After your recent blunder, I got something. Thoughts? I just realized that it's different shades of black. I gotta fix that. Whoops. Sans beats you while asleep. Oh! He does. He does. Sans is so him. And I'm so 2000 late. There's only one damaging yet. Man, fuck you, man. What the hell, man? Come on, man. See what I mean? Imagine Kratos versus Anubis. Like, it would be sick. This motherfucker looks like he's straight out of Serious Sam. You know what? The way he wields his weapon, doesn't it remind you of that Gears of War enemy? The one with, like, dreads? That was, like, super glitchy when you and I played, Chris? I think that... Was that the one where you were, like, stuck in a reload animation or something? God, these things are so ugly.
Kratos had been in service to the gods long enough to know the Harpy had been sent as a warning, a reminder from his former master of the decision that had cost Kratos everything. Had it been that long since he'd almost met his end at the hands of the barbarians? That long since he'd traded everything to save himself?
ARES!
The sky split apart, and the god of war stepped
He's stuck in the chainsaw animation, exactly.
Descending from Olympus, he saw the makings of a god in a mere mortal. Ares would save Kratos. He would turn him into the perfect warrior, his servant on Earth. Only a simple pledge of loyalty was required.
My life is yours, Ares. From this day, I shall carry forth your will.
And his fate was sealed. As promised, Ares rescued his new disciple, bringing forth the power of a god.
Holy shit.
Destroying those who would slaughter Kratos and his men. As for Kratos,
Oh, Sam, it's just like the first god that I think of.
Fit the newest servant of the god of war.
God, these harpies are so ugly,
The
man.
blades of chaos, forged in the foulest depths of Hades. Once attached, the chains remained so, chained and seared to the flesh, a part of the bearer's body, a permanent reminder of Kratos' pledge. In return, ultimate power. The rage of Ares exploded from within. But soon, he would learn the true cost of such power. A cost too high, even for Kratos to pay.
Wretched beast! I know who it is you serve. Return to your master. Tell the god of war I am his no longer. Tell him he is not safe while I walk the earth. I will find Pandora's box. And I will use it to see him tremble and fall before me.
The path before Kratos was clear, but still, the memories came rushing back, as familiar and permanent as the blades chained to his wrists. Memories of what he'd done in the name of Ares. Memories of how he'd become a servant to the god of war. A beast, his humanity robbed, and replaced only with the will to murder. No one was safe. Entire armies fell before Kratos, and the soldiers who followed him on his unending path of conquest, all in the name of his master. Those who offered resistance of any kind were dealt with quickly.
They've built this temple to offer prayers to Athena! This entire village stands as an affront to Lord Ares! Burn this village! Burn it to the ground!
Emboldened by the god of war, Kratos' army was ruthless, feared throughout the world for their brutality. All that mattered was conquest in the name of Kratos, their great leader, who had become near invincible. He feared nothing. But there was something about this temple, something forbidden. All his instincts told him he should never cross its threshold. Never step inside.
Beware, Kratos. The dangers in the temple are greater than you know.
But the village oracle's warning fell on deaf ears. His ambition would not be denied. All who opposed him would die. In that instant, the glory he had reveled in turned to horror. The image of his two final victims would stay with him for all his days. With that act, Kratos knew he could no longer serve his master. He had but one calling now, the death of Ares. He would murder the god of war.
Ares, you will die for what you did that night.
Yuck. How does he put the blades on his back if the chains are affixed to his arms? Video game magic. Well, they're super long, no? So I guess the chains go up his arm? I didn't read what it said. God, that desync was crazy. Go from his arms to the blades on his back didn't ever make much sense, but it's fun. Yeah, because you can see there, there's like no... Whatever. Image of a man battling Zeus himself. Was that it? Pandora's bussy?
Kratos, your quest is at an end. You are the first mortal to ever reach Pandora's box. There is still time to save Athens. You must bring the box back to my city and use it to kill Ares. Return to Athens, Kratos. Return and save my city.
So scuffed. Wait, so do you have to just like lug this fucking thing for the rest of the game? Or can we like put it in a pickup truck? Kratos just pulls up,
After
built for
1,000
tough.
years, Pandora's box was at last freed of its confines. Kratos had found the means to destroy the god of war. Far away in Athens, Ares knew Kratos had succeeded in his quest.
So, little Spartan, you've recovered Zeus's precious box. But you will not live long enough to see it opened. I will see to that. Goodbye, Spartan. You will rot in the depths of Hades for all eternity.
As the life began to leave Kratos, his thoughts returned to that fateful night. Even in death.
Wow.
The memories, the visions would not fade. For how could he forget spilling the blood of his own family? A cruel trick orchestrated by the god of war.
My wife, my child, how they were left in Sparta.
You are becoming all I'd hoped you'd be, Kratos. Now, with your wife and child dead, nothing will hold you back. You'll become even stronger. You will become death itself.
But as the flames consumed the temple, Kratos realized his true enemy was the god who once saved his life. The same god who had now taken everything from him.
ARES!
From this night forward, the mark of your terrible deed will be visible to all. The ashes of your wife and child will remain fastened to your skin, never to be removed.
And with that curse, all would know him for the beast he had become. His skin white with the ash of his dead family. The ghost of Sparta had been born.
That's so fucked.
In the end, in death, he had failed. As the minions of Ares claimed Pandora's box, Kratos' life faded, and his cursed soul was cast into the fires of Hades.
It is metal as fuck.
And Kratos fell into the underworld, the river Styx beckoning below, the currents strong enough to carry even the strongest mortal to his eternal resting place. But Kratos had no intention of resting yet. He intended to live, to return to Earth and complete his quest.
Let go, fool! You won't drag me down to that cursed river!
There is a task left for me above. I will see it completed.
You again?
Wow. What a gangster. Okay, that's fucking sick. You have to climb your way out of Hades? That's sick. That's so sick. Nani? Yeah, I remember learning that the white skin was the ashes of his wife and daughter, and that's why he's the ghost of Sparta. That's so fucked. I don't know if you saw this guy's health bar, but it's much bigger than yours. I mean, he's further in the game. But that would also explain a lot. But I mean, I was opening everything I found. I found a couple of health. I was one chest away from more magic and more health.
I only finished digging just a moment ago.
Who are you?
Now that is an interesting question. But for now, you must hurry. Athens needs you.
But how did you know I would?
Athena isn't the only god keeping watch on you, Spartan.
Interesting.
Complete your task, Kratos, and the gods will forgive your sins.
Kratos had traversed the desert of lost souls, bested the deadly traps of Pandora's temple, and escaped Hades itself. There was but one task left.
Zeus! Do you see now what your son can do? You cast your favor on Athena, but her city lies in ruins before me. And now, even Pandora's box is mine. Would you have me use it against Olympus itself?
Kratos, returned even from the underworld.
Is this the best you can do, Father? You send a broken mortal to defeat me, the god of war?
After thousands of years, Pandora's box was finally opened. The power of the gods unleashed.
What the fuck?
You are still just a mortal. Every bit as weak as the day you begged me to save your life.
I am not the same man you found that day. The monster you've created has returned to kill you.
You have no idea what a true monster is, Kratos.
Right, Chris? Oh, he's like the Doc Ock? Okay. What the fuck? Literally.
Your final lesson is at hand. Prepare to join your family, Spartan.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of health. This is so fucking weird. Did people think this was cool? That you become a Megazord and he becomes Dr. Octopus? Oh shit. I thought it was corny as fuck. Kame.
Flesh that burns, bones that break. But to break a man's spirit is to truly destroy him. Do you recognize this place, Spartan?
Yeah, it's the temple where he killed his family.
Greatest failure. Perhaps there is a chance you can undo the deeds of the past.
The nightmares that had haunted Kratos for the past 10 years had now taken
10 years?
substance. His past stood before him.
Kratos! What's happening? Where are we?
By the gods, can this be real?
Ares! There is nothing you can put in my way to stop me! I will save my family!
Just spamming the spin move. Incredible. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's good AoE. I wonder what happens if you accidentally press B or circle. Do you like kill them? Spin and win always, baby.
Can be impossible. He had saved his family.
Kratos, please take us home.
Just KOs.
You took them once.
You hug and heal them. Oh, that makes sense.
Never have them again.
You cannot save them, Kratos. You gave them up in your quest for ultimate power. There is a price to pay for everything you gain.
Not that price. I didn't want them to die.
No price is too high for what I offered. And you rejected me. A god! Now, you will have no power, no magic. All that is left for you is death!
Oh, not again.
You should have joined me, Kratos. You should have been stronger.
By the gods.
The battle was not over. The gods, it seemed, had a final gift for Kratos.
I still have allies in Olympus, Ares. Now, you will see how strong I am.
Oh, that's a cool health bar. Oh man, with how fucked up the mashing was for me. Can you imagine I get all the way to the final boss and it starts being fucky?
Remember, Kratos, it was I who saved you in your time of greatest need.
I haven't forgotten, Ares. I remember how you saved me.
That night, I was trying to make you a great warrior.
You succeeded.
Fucking hell.
Kratos had done the impossible. A mortal defeating a god. Ares was no more.
Damn. Damn. Came in to see you beat the game, dope. Yeah. Yep. I sure did. How you doing, rude guy? What's up?
Saved and would thrive again. The same could not be said for Kratos, for as he sought to rebuild his soul with the help of the gods, the truth was revealed to him.
Athena, rid me of the memories that haunt me still.
You have done well, Kratos. Though we mourn the death of our brother, the gods are indebted to you. We promised your sins would be forgiven, and so they are. But we never promised to take away your nightmares.
Oh.
No man, no god could ever forget the terrible deeds you have done.
In the end, knowing the visions of his past would never leave him, Kratos made his way to the bluffs overlooking the Aegean Sea.
The gods of Olympus have abandoned me.
All this happened in 3 weeks? Jesus.
Now there is no hope.
And Kratos cast himself from the highest mountain in all of Greece. After 10 years of suffering, 10 years of endless nightmares, it would finally come to an end. Death would be his escape from madness. The fate of Kratos was not as it seemed. The gods had other plans. Borne aloft like a feather, Kratos found himself risen from the sea and placed on solid earth.
You will not die this day, Kratos. The gods cannot allow one who has performed such service to perish by his own hand. Ares' tactics were brutal. His path of destruction had to be stopped. But now there is an empty throne in Olympus, and a new god of war is needed. Take these stairs, Kratos. They lead to your ultimate reward.
Cool. Just another Friday. I feel you, man. Also, yeah, I think this game is super cool. Just so you know, and like maybe half an hour ago, I was like, I am so fucking sick of playing this game. I hate playing it. So we're just watching the cutscenes.
Throughout the rest of time, whenever men rode forth to battle for good cause,
I was like 6 hours in and realized I had like 4 to 6 hours left, and I was like,
of the man who had defeated a god. They were driven forward by Kratos. The mortal who
God, just the cutscenes for Kazan are like 5 hours?
God of war.
Dude, it's so crazy because I just saw the like him sitting in the throne and whatever in the Ragnarok DLC. That's fucking cool. That's really cool. So yeah, I think like I said, for God of War 2, we might just watch the cutscenes. And then God of War 3, try to play it and hopefully like it. And then the PSP ones, give them a chance and see, and then worst cases we'll watch it, because I definitely want to watch them all at least, because, you know, like I said, I think the stories are dope, the environments are dope, Kratos is dope, didn't age well, some was fine, some didn't. Every enemy is so spongy, and also I think some stuff, because there's a lot of mashing. I could be totally wrong because you know you're going back 20 years and I never had a PlayStation, but if I remember correctly, the trigger was just another button, right? Like it was like a bumper. So I think that's why like literally opening doors is hard, because the trigger, obviously you have like, you know, instead of going down this much, you're going this much. So you have to mash the absolute fuck out of it because you have to cover more distance, right? But then even just like mashing circle to do an execution, bro, I was going like fucking ballistic and I couldn't do it. Like it was, but like Sam said, it might have just been an emulation thing. I don't know, because everything else felt very responsive. So maybe mashing isn't. I don't know. But there's little things like that that just like after, you know, 5-6 hours, I was like, I'm fucking done. Like, I'm sick of it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But at least we saw the story. And like I said, I think the game is very, very cool, right? Like and for a while I enjoyed playing it until I didn't, but overall I think that was a dope game, and I could imagine 20 years ago, you know, loving it. But so yeah, like I said, I think 2, just because people seem to say that 2 is kind of shit, I think we'll just watch that one. I think, what did I say, an hour and 40 minutes, and then 3 we'll try to play. But I'm trying to think. Maybe we'll do it on Wednesday. We'll see. Wednesday is when Croc comes out, but it's like I said, the Switch 2 Direct, and I might be running a little bit late because of my doctor's appointment, depending on how that goes. So we'll see. I think we'll see how long the Switch 2 Direct is, you know? Because really, like on Tuesday, Wednesday, I stream 3 hours. So if the Direct is like half an hour, maybe we just watch God of War 2, and that's the stream, you know? I don't know. That will tell. But yeah, so for tomorrow, unless tomorrow I'm up early, and we maybe just watch God of War 2 tomorrow. But I think, realistically, if I start early, I'll more want to do the Minecraft event and the Dark Tide update. And then keep talking and nobody explodes. But yeah, I think the plan tomorrow is probably... I think my priority is check out the Minecraft event that they showed in Minecraft Live, where it's like the movie event, just because like it looks like there's a shitload of players and a shitload of mobs and it's just chaos. It looks like it could be a fun time. And then Dark Tide, like I said, my problem with it was that it was always the same missions. It was the same thing over and over again. But I really like the world and the gameplay and stuff, so it sounded like this update is a roguelike mode. So if that's the case, like I said, I like the gameplay and the environment and stuff. So my problem was that it was always the same. So a roguelike would obviously solve that problem. So whatever, I reinstalled it, updated the games and everything. And yeah, so we'll check out 1 or 2 of them, and then we'll play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with the Turtle's oldest daughter, E, aka number 1. So that being said, I'm going to end the YouTube recording and to find somebody to raid. YouTube, thanks for watching. Peace.